what stuff is happening on device versus things that have to go to the cloud. And this has also come up a lot because you might have also heard about Apple partnering specifically to integrate ChatGPT 4.0 into this Apple Intelligence stuff. So it's a big question everyone's wondering. So I got the official answers from Apple. And the answer is basically almost everything happens on device intentionally. And those are from Apple built models. So that should be the fastest stuff that happens. But in the chance that there are things that are too complex or just outside of the area of expertise of Apple's models, then it can basically go one of two ways. One is it will go to a larger server-based model that's on servers that Apple has built with Apple Silicon using what they call private cloud compute. So basically the info is never stored or sent to Apple. It's still gonna have the downsides of having to go off of the device up to the cloud. It might take a bit longer. If you're in an area with terrible internet, it might not work at all. But in the chance that this is like a big complex thing that could benefit from those models, that's what it'll try to do. But the other is when you specifically ask it for something that ChatGPT would be good at. And if that happens, then it will specifically ask you, hey, is it cool if I ask ChatGPT for an answer to this question? And then you can give it a yes or no on the spot. So anytime it wants to do this, whether it's to upload a photo that you're asking something about, or just a complex prompt in general, then this little dialog box pops up and you have to say yes every time. And then you can tap into everything that OpenAI's model is capable of, or generate even more realistic or varied random different styles of images that Apple's diffusion models would never make. This is all free without an account. At no point is OpenAI allowed to ever store any of these requests. And Apple has also said that they will obscure your IP address. So you can't even, OpenAI can't even connect multiple requests together to form a profile of you. There's just a lot of thought that's gone into ideally making this as secure and private of a version of going to the cloud for AI features as they possibly can. So yeah, it's really interesting. A lot of interesting stuff going on here. I think